Assalamualaikum and good evening. Sarawak continues to strengthen its move towards developing a high-value technology industry through the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) between SMD Semiconductor and international companies during a ceremony held at the Sarawak Legislative Assembly Dun complex on Tuesday. The ceremony was witnessed by Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg, involving strategic collaboration between SMD Semiconductor and Photovoltaic Foundry Private Limited, as well as Jiangsu Linyang Energy Company Limited, to support semiconductor innovation, energy technology, and digital infrastructure solutions. The exchange of the MOU was carried out by SMD Semiconductor Chief Executive Officer CEO Shariman Jamil together with Photovoltaic Foundry Private Limited CEO Leong Hang Chek and Linyang Group General Manager Yuan Hairong. Sarawak Financial Secretary and SMD Semiconductor Chairman Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Lizosman Wan Omar said the collaboration marks an important step in accelerating the development of local semiconductor technology towards commercial and industrial applications.
The partnership reflects Sarawak's broader long-term transition towards a high-technology, innovation-driven and sustainable economy, underpinned by stronger intellectual property ownership, advanced industrial capabilities and the growth of high-value technology sectors.
Speaking at a press conference after the ceremony, Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Lizosman added that the collaboration also supports Sarawak's agenda to become a regional green energy hub through the development of large-scale solar and rooftop solar projects. The SDEC Tech Frontier Incubator TFI Cohort 1 Demo Day program served as a platform for 15 high-potential deep tech teams from 9 universities and spin-off companies across Malaysia to showcase various innovations based on artificial intelligence, AI, cybersecurity, and the Internet of Things (IoT). Sarawak Minister for Education, Innovation and Talent Development, Datuk Sri Roland Sagah Wiin said the program reflects the Sarawak government's commitment to strengthening innovations and technology development through the Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation's SDEC.
If you just have the idea and you do it yourself, it will not bring much benefit. So what we are promoting here is for it to be commercialized.
Correct.
To be commercialized so that it brings more impact to the economy, including even the economy of the family itself. And for the state and the nation.
He said this when met by reporters after attending the SDEC Tech Frontier Incubator Cohort 1 Demo Day program in Kuching on Tuesday. During the program, 3 teams were announced as the top winners, namely HSE Ranger from University of Technology Sarawak UTS, ranked first by Meta Airflow Sendran Berhad, and Putra Agrotech from University Putra Malaysia UPM. Kuching City FC's KCFC qualifications for the AFC Champions League 2 SEL2 is expected to have a major impact on Sarawak's tourism sector while helping the state achieve its target of 5 million visitors by 2026. Sarawak Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah said the club's participation on the Asian football stage opened up large-scale international promotional opportunities for Sarawak, particularly Kuching, as a tourism and sports destination. According to him, the arrival of elite teams from countries such as China, South Korea, Japan, Saudi Arabia, and the Middle East to Kuching will further increase global exposure for Sarawak.
So, from the tourism perspective, if the matches are to be played here, you will be seeing the team, you'll be seeing the supporters, and the advertisement. A lot of people, where is this place? Kuching. Marketing, those who are involved with promotion and all that, you can see how much money, millions to be spent just to promote. Here we have got, through soccer, through football, we are already promoting the state overseas. That's why I can see there will be very positive outlook from Kuching City being able to reach to that level.
In a press conference after his ministerial winding-up session at the 19th Sarawak Dun sitting on Tuesday, he also expressed appreciation to the management and the team of KCFC for their success in reaching the final of the Malaysia Cup, scheduled to take place on 23rd May against Johor Darul Takzim FC JDT. The Sarawak government, through the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Sarawak (MTCP), continues to strengthen the development of the state's tourism, arts and heritage sectors through the approval of 22.45 million ringgit in grants from January to April this year. MTCP Minister Dato' Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah said the commitment is translated through the implementation of 3 main grants established to drive industry growth in a more structured, inclusive and sustainable manner.
This includes Ringgit Malaysia 21.1 million approved to support 109 events and festivals through the Grant Sokongan Acara and Pesta. In addition, Ringgit Malaysia 1.35 million were approved under the Dana Mudah Cara Warisan dan Kesenian Sarawak to support 28 programs related to art, culture and heritage organized by organizations, NGOs, schools, institutions of higher learning, as well as private individuals.
He said this during his ministerial winding-up session at the 19th Sarawak Dun sitting on Tuesday. Meanwhile, he revealed that his ministry also approved 290,000 ringgit under the Sarawak Tourism, Heritage and Arts Research Support Grant to support strategic research proposals related to the sectors. AirBorneo is ready to play a major role in strengthening air mobility during the hosting of the Southeast Asian SEA Games 2027 in Sarawak by increasing flight capacity and frequencies to several key destinations. Minister for Transport, Dato' Sri Lee Kim Shin, noted that although the current capacity of the Sarawak-owned airline is limited, AirBorneo is firmly committed to helping ease passenger movement throughout the regional sporting event.
Kuching KL no problem. We can part of the carrier to service to bring people from KL, Kuching KL no problem. Itu boleh. Tapi very limited lah.
So it's not possible.
No. We will certainly we will help also. We will fly in where there is a need for flights. Frequency increase. We will work it out. We see how we can operate.
He said this during a press conference after his ministerial winding-up speech at the 19th Sarawak Dun sitting on Monday. Commenting further, he noted that AirBorneo's operations are currently still in the early phases of development, and the company's expansion is being carried out progressively based on current operational needs. Sarawak continues to strengthen its position as a regional leader in the hydrogen economy through the organizations of the Asia-Pacific Green Hydrogen Conference, which will be held from 9 to 11 June 2026 at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching, BCCK. Sarawak Deputy Minister for Energy and Environmental Sustainability, Dato' Dr. Hazlan Abang Hipni said the conference will serve as a strategic platform to expand international cooperations in developing a sustainable, resilient and high-impact hydrogen ecosystem for the future economy.
It reflects our shared commitment to advancing a new energy frontier that is not only sustainable but also capable of supporting long-term economic resilience and prosperity.
In a press conference in Kuching on Tuesday, He said 28 international and regional speakers have confirmed their participation so far, with the number expected to increase in the near future. Further elaborating, Dr. Hazlan said the global energy landscape is currently undergoing major changes driven by climate change, technological advancement, energy security demands, and global geopolitical uncertainties. And that's the English edition with me, Malik. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude the news with footage of the MOU signing ceremony between SMD Semiconductor and international companies in Kuching on Tuesday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.